The other day, I found a book in the thrift store that I used to read to my son every night before bed. That was over 15 years ago. He's 20 now. So I asked him, do you remember me reading this book to you every night? How much fun we had? Here's a picture of the book right here. Chicka chicka boom boom. It sounds dirty, but it's not. It was all about coconut trees and counting numbers and stuff, from what I recall. So I asked him about it. He said, no, I don't remember that, Dad. And I'm like, where did all the memories go? Like, how much impact could it have had? And that got me thinking, okay, so what is the significance of reading to your child if they don't remember? And then I thought about another book that I read. It's called The 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom. And it's the story of a guy who dies. He goes up to heaven and he gets to meet the 5 people that he had a huge impact on their life. And some of them he didn't even know or remember. So I got to thinking, I have a stepdaughter, my son's older sister. And whenever we get together, she often reminds me of things that I've told her that I have no idea about. So memory is a strange thing. For instance, she'll tell me, yeah, you told me never hate anybody. Never say you hate somebody, because that could be the last thing you say to them. I don't remember telling her that. She's also said, it's never too late to search for yard sales, which sounds like something I would say because I'm a huge thrifter, as you all know. She also said, choose your words carefully. Mean what you say and say what you mean. And maybe that's something to do with me being an English major. Once again, I don't have any recollection of telling her these things. So, really, The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, if you haven't read that book, I would suggest you do. Maybe talk to somebody about how you've made them feel, I guess, is the best way to put it. Because you never know what impact you've had. A lot of times we feel like we don't mean anything, or we've had no significant impact on somebody's life. But you know what? You do. You mean more to people than you can possibly know. And that's one of the things that we like to talk about here at The Long Way Around, because we learn everything through the hard way. It takes a while to understand things. And when it comes right down to it, you're important, you're special, and you mean more than you know to people. And it's taken me a long time to realize that. And just going through the thrift store and finding a book that I had forgotten about. I haven't thought about it in 15, 16 years. My son has obviously forgotten about it. But his sister remembers things that I have said to her that I have no idea about. So, it's the long way around. That's just something that I've been thinking about.